Have you ever stood in a long line, looking at a mountain of groceries in your cart, and suddenly felt a little bit nervous as you got closer to the front? You hear the beep, beep, beep of the scanner, and you know the questions are coming. Do you need a bag? Do you have a rewards card? How would you like to pay? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Anna's English channel. I am your host, Anna, and today we are going into a place we all visit almost every week, the supermarket checkout line.
Oh, Anna, I was just there this morning. I went to get some milk and eggs, and I realized I forgot my reusable bags in the car. I had to do that walk of shame back to the parking lot. It happens to the best of us. I'm Leo, and I am so excited to help you all navigate the supermarket today. It's one of those places where you have to speak English quickly, but the phrases are almost always the same.
Exactly, Leo. Once you learn these specific checkout phrases, you will feel so much more confident. You won't have to guess what the cashier is saying anymore. Today, we are going to walk through the whole process, from the moment you put your items on the belt to the moment you say, "Have a nice day."
It's all about the rhythm. The supermarket is like a dance. And don't worry if you are a beginner. We are going to keep the English simple, clear, and very practical.
That's right. So grab your grocery list, imagine the smell of fresh bread, and let's get started with today's episode of Anna's English channel. So Leo, let's set the scene. You've finished your shopping, your cart is full. You find a line that isn't too long. What is the very first interaction you usually have with the cashier?
Well, usually it's a very quick greeting. A simple, "Hi, how are you?" or "Good morning." In English-speaking countries, even if it is a busy shop, the cashier will almost always acknowledge you.
That's true. It's polite to say, "Good, thank you, how are you?" back. Keep it short. You don't need to tell them your whole life story because there are 10 people behind you in line.
Right. "I'm doing great. My cat just had kittens." No, save that for your friends. After the greeting, the cashier starts scanning. And then comes the first big question. Would you like any bags? Or do you need a bag today?
This is a big one now because many places charge for bags to help the environment. If you brought your own, you can say, "No thanks, I brought my own." Or if you need them, you can say, "Yes, please, 2 bags should be enough."
I've noticed that some cashiers ask, paper or plastic? Although plastic is becoming less common now.
Very true. And here is a pro tip for our listeners. If you have a lot of heavy things like cans or bottles, you can ask the cashier, "Could you please double bag the heavy items?" Double bag means putting one bag inside another so it doesn't break.
That is so important. I once had a bag of oranges break in the middle of the street. Oranges everywhere. I wish I had used the phrase double bag that day.
Okay, so the items are being scanned. Beep, beep, beep. Then the cashier might look at you and ask about a loyalty card. Leo, do you have a million of those cards in your wallet like I do?
I used to, but now they are all on my phone. The cashier might say, "Do you have a rewards card?" Or "Are you a member of our loyalty program?"
Rewards card, loyalty card, member card, they all mean the same thing. It's the card that gives you discounts or points.
And if you don't have the card with you, many stores let you use your phone number. They might ask, "Do you want to enter your phone number on the keypad?" The keypad is the little machine where you type your numbers or swipe your card.
I actually like it when they ask for the phone number. It's so much easier than digging through my purse. If you don't have a card and you don't want one, you can just say, "No, not today, thank you."
Sometimes they will ask if you want to sign up. They might say, "It only takes a minute and you save 10% today." If you are in a hurry, it's okay to say, "Maybe next time, thanks."
Exactly. Don't feel pressured. The checkout is a fast environment. You are the boss of your time. Now, Leo, what about coupons? I know you love a good deal.
Oh, I love coupons. If you have a paper coupon or a digital one on your phone, wait until the end of the scanning process. Then you can say, "I have a couple of coupons I'd like to use."
That's the perfect timing. If you give them to the cashier at the very beginning, they might get lost under the bananas. Now we get to the most important part, the payment. The cashier will give you the total. They might say, That will be $45.60. Then comes the question, cash or card?
This is where things have changed a lot lately. In the past, it was just cash or credit, but now we have so many options. Anna, do you still carry cash?
Very rarely. I usually use my phone. If you want to use your phone, you can ask, do you take Apple Pay? Or do you accept contactless payments?
Contactless is a great word. It means you just tap your card or phone on the machine. You don't have to swipe or insert it. If the machine is being difficult, the cashier might say, try swiping it instead, or please insert your chip.
And if you are using cash and you want to be very helpful, you can give the exact change. But if you give a big bill, like a $50 bill for a $10 item, the cashier will count back your change.
Sometimes they ask another question during payment. Would you like cash back? This can be very confusing for English learners. Anna, can you explain what cash back means?
Of course. This usually happens if you are using a debit card. The machine asks if you want to take extra money out of your bank account right there at the store. So if your groceries are $20 and you ask for $10 cash back, the store charges your card $30 and gives you a $10 bill.
It's like using the supermarket as an ATM. If you don't need any cash, just hit no on the screen.
One more thing about payment, receipts. Would you like your receipt in the bag or in your hand?
I always say in the bag, otherwise I will lose it before I get to the car.
Sometimes things go wrong. What if an item scans at the wrong price?
Oh, that happened to me with a bag of coffee last week. It was supposed to be on sale for $5, but it scanned for $8. I had to speak up. I said, "Excuse me, I think this coffee is on sale. The sign said $5.
The sign said is a very useful phrase. It's not aggressive. You are just sharing information.
Exactly. The cashier will usually check the weekly circular or ask a manager to do a price check.
Price check. You might hear them say that over the loudspeaker. Price check on aisle 4. It sounds very dramatic, but it just means they are verifying the cost.
And what if you change your mind about an item? Maybe you realize you don't have enough money, or you just decided you don't really need that third box of cookies.
It happens. You can just say, actually, I've changed my mind about this. Could you please take it off?
The cashier will just set it aside in a basket. It's no problem at all. They call those items go-backs.
I didn't know that. Go-backs. I love learning new insider terms. So we have our bags, we've paid, we have our receipt. The last step is the goodbye.
A simple thank you, have a good one, or have a great day is all you need. It's a nice way to end the interaction on a positive note.
This has been such a practical session, Leo. I feel like I'm ready to go shopping right now. But before we go, let's stop by the vocabulary lab to review our keywords.
I've got the list ready. These are the words that will make you sound like a pro at the supermarket.
Number 1, double bag. This means to use 2 bags for one set of items to make it stronger. Example, these drinks are quite heavy. Could you double bag them for me, please?
Number 2, loyalty card/rewards card. A card given by a store to customers to give them special discounts or points. Example, I forgot my loyalty card. Can I just use my phone number instead?
Number 3, contactless. A way of paying where you just tap your card or phone against the machine without touching it. Example, does this store accept contactless payments like Apple Pay?
Number 4, cashback. An option at checkout to take extra cash out of your bank account using your debit card. Example, I need some lunch money for tomorrow, so I'll take $20 cash back.
Number 5, price check. When a cashier verifies the price of an item because it might be wrong or the tag is missing. Example, the milk didn't have a label, so the cashier had to call for a price check.
Those are fantastic words to know. Remember, everyone, the supermarket is a great place to practice your English because the script is almost always the same. If you practice these phrases at home, you won't feel nervous when it's your turn in line.
That's right. And don't worry if you don't understand every word the cashier says at first. Just listen for the keywords like bag, card, or receipt. We are so happy you joined us today on Anna's English channel. We want our community to be a place where we all help each other grow. Now we have a question for you. Do you prefer to use the self-checkout machine, or do you like going to a cashier so you can practice your English? Tell us why in the comments. I can't wait to read your answers. I personally like the cashier because I love a little bit of small talk. Please leave your comments below and let us know what other topics you want us to cover. Your feedback helps us make better lessons for you.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, please hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. It really helps our channel reach more English learners around the world.
Thank you for being part of our journey. Keep practicing, keep being brave, and we will see you in the next episode of Anna's English channel. Bye-bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.